And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Herb Hennig.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up and most likely that ERA will have dropped.
Away, digging in, Phil Random. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball.
First pitch, 7:15.
Next offering down in the dirt.
1-1.
And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two one now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup, and a guy having a big year for him, Gehrig.
His batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Joe DiMaggio stepping in now for the Yankees. DiMaggio having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And that's in there for strike one. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth.
And Gehrig can clean up for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Lou Gehrig takes a ball here as he stands in now. Ruth at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Checks over to first, back safely. And a pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike, and it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Rolled over to third. Boggs fires over to first. Now 2 out.
Batting fifth. The catcher, Yogi Berry.
Yogi Berry stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. When you look at the elite teams in a game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
It's Aaron Judge now. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Hard hit to third. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first. On the hill and coming off a great start, Jack Crespo.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 22.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up, and there's one down.
Batting second.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Wade Boggs takes a strike there as he stands to the plate now. Foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Go.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Ted Williams. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch. And strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. 2 outs. And it's even up. And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. Called strike right there. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it across to first, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave one. They're down 1-0. Back now at Fenway. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is foul back. The 2-1. Out to short. Save!
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Tony Law stepping in now for the Yankees. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, not close. And he deals. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Greg Nettles stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Mantle on second. Law at first with no outs. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So the batting order turns over. Phil Random stepping in now for the Yankees. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at Fenway Park, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 8.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
Crespo,
number
back to
8.
work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. Next one just misses. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Number 5 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 9th homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now here is number 29 in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Way high. Swing and a miss.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Jim Rice. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Ripped towards third. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now, number 15. In there, and it's 0-1. Rice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it, and they tag him out. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, DiMaggio.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
DiMaggio.
And there's a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Now it's the DH. Babe Ruth worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Into center. Number 15. Under it. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also...
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, number 22.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
22.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, and 1 now. Bounce to the right. Law collects, sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's Wade Boggs now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch inside, and a count even 1-1. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ted Williams now at the plate. Williams, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Boggs stands at first with one out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now, David Ortiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And misses inside. And a 1-1. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. Still tied, 1-1. Start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Yogi Berry. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Swing and a pop-up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And now the 0-1. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Judge rips that one. Rice makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 7,
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3. And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Check on the runner. Law stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
You know, the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And now 2-0. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Rice makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning, and now number 8. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the pitch. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 1 away.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
And now number 5. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball, and that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 29. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Got the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jim Rice.
Next to hit, Jim Rice.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. Crespo, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Number 5 on third with 2 out. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. In the air, out towards left center. DiMaggio racing over to make the catch, and the Red Sox lead one. Score remains tied 1-1.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, Greg Nettles. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And here it comes. Out to short. The throw to first. One away here in the fifth.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Phil Random.
And next for New York, Phil Random. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. That one drilled left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw in, and he'll reach second with one away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And up next for New York, Joe DiMaggio. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Here's a 3-0. He swings and fouls one off. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is fouled back.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And the pitch. This ball's chopped to the ground. Tosses to first. He's out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Ruth swings through it for strike one. And the 0-1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-1. And another ball Runner at third, 2 away. Hard hit left side. Boggs fires over to first. And that is that. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at Fenway, here's the second baseman, number 15.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, number 15.
Crespo back to work. He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Got him. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Number 22 digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-1. And ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up in foul territory. Stays alive. Next pitch way upstairs. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. In there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Now here is Ted Williams.
The designated hitter, number 9. Ted.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Now 1-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. That clips a corner. Now all even up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Mantle makes the play, and the inning is over. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice.
Back here at Fenway, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Pennick back to work. Ball one there.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity of the bullpen. Number 49 up and loosening in the pen. Number 31 warming up as well. The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's the power hitting catcher, Yogi. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
In the air, right field. And makes the grab. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here! Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Tony Law. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. Mantle off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses down and away. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Righty delivers.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
No outs, runner at first. So stepping in for Boston, number 8. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Judge pulls it down, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 5.
And next for the Red Sox, number 5. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And here's the catcher, number 29. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And now it's even up. That one missed. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that's just foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and deals. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 17th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-2.
velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Now it's the right fielder, Jim Rice. The right fielder, number 14.
First offering, and it just misses.
Right.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 20 getting ready to go. Number 46 getting cranked up as well. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike at the knees. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle on the move as he glides back. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 49. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Greg Nettles. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Right-handed reliever. That clips the corner. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Phil Random.
So digging in, Phil Random for the 4th time tonight. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The tying run at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now move to first, and he's back in easily. Now it's going to be Joe DiMaggio. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. Just missed.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Ground ball to first, could be two. One at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 2. On the mound now, Bob Shaw. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here in Boston, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, number 15.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. Curveball drops in there. Shaw. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Number 22, batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Wade Boggs. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Right-hander kick steals, and a good eye there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Move to first. Back in there standing. Number 22 leads off first with one away. In the air, left field. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Ted Williams getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Runners at first and second with one gone. One now. That one fouled off. And here it comes. And a ball evens the count.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. David Ortiz, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the 1-0. Way high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses. Now 3-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And stepping in is the speedy number 8. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Out towards right center field. That one back there. And that ball is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Wade Pop gets the ball now. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Number 5 up next for the Red Sox.
Now batting, number 5.
And that's in there for strike 1. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. And 1-2. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Boston picks up 4 on the grand slam. It's 7-2. Back in Boston, we go to the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
The pitch. There's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Now here is Yogi Berra. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there, and it's 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Righty to the plate. That one hammered center field, way back there. And it's gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Bob Stanley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The punch out there, and one away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Tony Law. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
The 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, number 29. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Two-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The wind and the pitch. Slow roller to third. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 14. Yeah. Right.
So up next, Jim Rice.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for strike one. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And the batter now, number 15. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. And he deals. That one missed, now 3-0. And a strike. And that's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
So 2 down now, and here is number 22. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. And that one popped to short. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They hold a 7-4 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 58. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 58.
We go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Greg Nettles. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. And the 1-0 misses low. The wind to kick the 2-0. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Phil Random stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings and misses, 2 away now. Joe DiMaggio now at the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one's in there, 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Liner, base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And A swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you could tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. The team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.